How's it going, Tim? It's Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. So, 3-0 win tonight away in Perth against St Johnstone. Maintains the 5 point lead at the top of the table. The Huns won as well, so doesn't matter what results there was at the end of the day. Goals from Lee, goals from James, and goal from Neecham. Absolutely class. Okay, good game, good first half. Obviously, Lenny went with the three centre backs and then the two wing backs, Taylor and Jamesy. Smilovic played a bit dodgy, I have to say. He did come off at half time. Julian and Oyerde looked quite comfortable on the ball. There was no pressure there from St Johnstone in the first half. Fraser was quite comfortable at the back. Bruni slotted in a lot of centre back to push the boys up. So the likes of McGregor got a lot of free ball. Olivier got a lot of free ball. But the goal did come early enough. Obviously, nice ball in from Jamesy for Olivier to head into the goal. Absolutely fabulous goal. Like first thought when I looked at it, I thought it was Edward. And then obviously Olivier starts celebrating. But yeah, good goal, good goal. And then obviously the second goal came quick enough with Jamesy slotting that in. James has a good record up in McDermott Park. Obviously he scored a hat-trick there last season, but good performance from James Forrest, have to say. I was very impressed with him tonight. A lot of people have still have his critics about him since the Glasgow derby, but very impressed with him. Played quite well, even defended quite well. Tracking back was quite good. Then the third goal came. Obviously, Lee Griffiths, lovely finish, took it quite well. Lovely ball in from Greg Taylor. I want to talk about him in further detail in a few minutes, but great goal by Lee. Nice celebration. There's one thing I want to say. Obviously, the Celtic fan that threw the object at Alexander goal, absolutely fucking disgrace. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, that person needs to be fucking banned. To be honest with you, like, you got to a football game. Don't ruin it for the rest of them. Don't ruin it for the rest of the fans. At the end of the day, a lot of people travelled up there tonight in the pissings of rain to see the champions play. You don't want that small little image being a bad reflection on the club. We've great fans, so absolute disgrace. Whoever it was, fucking dopes, to be honest. But good goal by Griffiths, and the midfield looked obviously quite good. Obviously, Lenny made changes at half time. He made Mortis Boyer came on for Samilovic. As I said, Samilovic looks like he was on the verge of being sent off. Just small little fouls, nicky-nacky fouls. Lennon wasn't impressed with my law, but he had spells in the game where he did push up and he looked quite well on the ball, but it was just small fouls like that. Edward was quite good with the link play with Lee tonight. I know he didn't score, but off the ball work he done quite well. A lot of chasing as well. Him and Lee are starting to get the spell of two up front. It's gone quite well for them. I think Lenny might stick to this formation, to be honest with you. It's gone quite well. Like, look at this is our third away win already in the new year. Then getting a win at Paradise as well against Ross County was quite well. But I have to say, obviously Mikey Johnson came on in the second half, got a bit of an injury. He was down for a few minutes. I thought Polish Paddy wasn't even going to get a game, but obviously Mikey fought on, and then the last couple of minutes of the game he had to walk off. Neil Lennon looked disgusted, absolutely disgusted. Like, it's like he was saying, like, look at, come on, cop the fuck on. You're a professional footballer. You have an injury. Just stick it out for the last couple of minutes. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. I haven't seen any of the reaction off Neil Lennon, so I've been too busy getting stuff ready for work. But yeah, look at very good game. My man of the match has to be Greg Taylor. I thought he played quite well in the position, attacking quite well, no dodgy touches, discipline was quite good. Obviously the assist as well from him, and then he nearly got another assist and a goal obviously for Polish Paddy. Polish Paddy came on for the last 10 minutes, done quite well. Like, you can't really give him a rating too much because he only got 10 minutes on his belt, but look at, it's getting the experience, getting the extra game in. Look, at the end of the day, you want to get some winners medal. He wants to start scoring goals soon, so it will be time when he's going to be called up to show the price tag, not just for one game, obviously for long term. But I was impressed. Yeah, it was a good game. Literally, it was a good game. Obviously, as I said, Mikey came on, had to come off towards the end. Boyer played quite well on the wing back. wasn't anything too serious out of him that I could criticise. And then obviously Polish Paddy, not enough. But look at Edward looked a bit tired, he looked a bit rugged tonight, but he still put a good shift in, so I'm happy. Look at Roll on Sunday against the Ackies. The second half, as you know, the second half of the game was absolutely terrible to watch, but the conditions obviously played a part in that. Celtic came out, but it was like last season in Perth. We took their foot off the pedals in the second half. It's like we smashed them. So, okay, it's done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you were at it, I hope you enjoyed watching it. But hell, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Up the Celts. And a special shout out to 123 Flag Official for the cracking flag as well. Up the Celts.